That looks so freaking cool.
Girls, so I'm gonna do some practice.
Okay.
Let's go. 20 kilos, I hope.
I mean, if not, there's always a 15 kg bar.
No, I did an empty bar.
We only sound like that, so that's good.
Yeah. At least no one can be like, faker. Like at Pan Am's when I got sick, people were like, she was fake sick. It's like, oh my god. I mean, I'm gonna get shit anyway because people are like, he went all the way to Rome just to make weight.
Yeah, but people say that all the time.
Yes.
How many people came to Vegas and just didn't make weight in?
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason to talk shit on that because so many of the big lifters have done it.
Yeah, a lot of lifters have done it.
I just think people don't understand, and so they're gonna.
They don't. And there's no point in trying to explain it either.
Well, now that you say that, can you actually explain what's going on so I have like a full thing?
Okay, so we came here to make weight first and foremost.
Because we have to have two competitions. We have to have two competitions as an 87 to be qualified for the Olympics.
Yeah. And then I didn't do that well at AO finals, so we were like, yeah, we're gonna come back and do a big total. And then I got the Piros plague, and here we are.
Piros told her that it's not worth her lifting and potentially prolonging the sickness. And then now all of a sudden we miss a week of training. Because our main goal here was to qualify and make weight. She doesn't need a total here, but she needs to be here to make weight, to be here for drug testing. Yeah. And so Piros believes that it's more important to be healthy than to lift because she doesn't need a total here.
Yeah. Like it would have been nice to have one, but it wasn't like vital.
You crushed making weight though.
I did crush it.
Yeah, and it's been a big stressor all week. It's our first time making weight and doing this, and it's not easy. It's not a pleasant experience.
What does that look like? Like what did you have to do in order to make this new weight class?
Well, aside from eating everything for the last like 7 months, we had a 24-ounce steak the other day. That helped. I think that really set us up, honestly.
Yeah, because she ate that. Then we had a big old charcuterie board, so like a bunch of meats and cheeses, and a big old bowl of pasta.
And then we did basically the same last night. And then we tested weights yesterday and saw how much water that I have to drink. And I think we drank way more water today, right?
Yeah.
Drank like 2 giant, so 70 ounces plus.
Almost 2 liters of water.
We did drink 2 liters.
2 liters.
And then
of
I
water.
had a Gatorade. And I think that's it.
1 liter of water equals 1 kilo.
Oh really?
About, yeah. I had to pee a little bit though, so we had to drink extra. I couldn't hold it until we got here. I tried to lay really still, but I had to like pack my bag and moving around. I was like, I can't do it.
So what'd you weigh in at?
81.2.
Hell yeah.
It was like 81.15, 81.2. So then I got the 2. So,
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
We were able to just focus on the stress of making weight. And so that is only one mental hurdle to get through. And now that we did it so easily and we kind of know what it feels like and we are aware of the process, then we can go into the Arnold's and that can be at the back of our mind, and making our big total can be at the forefront of our mind. And so then she's not worried about multiple things at once. So it's just part of mental training too, to know that, okay, how can we eliminate as many stresses as possible while still learning and growing as an athlete, and what we're prepared for, like what we have to be prepared for the next few months going into the Olympics qualification. So I think that is, it's really why we made the call. Yeah. Doing warrior braids, Will.
Warrior braids?
Yeah.
They look badass.
Do they?
Pretty cute. blazin.
I'll put my singlet on, just so you can see the bottom. The bottom looks good.
Which singlet is it?
The coolest one, I'll show you. I showed them, but you weren't back here. It's a 2008 Olympic track singlet, and it's the coolest thing.
Try to force feed so many calories.
What's in the mass gainer?
It's like 2,000 calories.
Is it just the powder or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
banana and stuff?
I got like the cheapest one that's safe. Because I eat like the scooper for it is like literally like this, and I do 2 of those. So I think
Like all day.
When do you take that?
usually, because I live far from the gym now, so I'll drink it on my way home from the gym, so that when I get home I can make dinner,
Yeah.
and it like doesn't count as a meal. It's on top of all my
Just an
meals.
extra 2K.
Yeah. And then if I skip my ice cream at night, I wake up like half a kilo lighter.
Oh my gosh.
How much ice cream are we talking?
Usually 3/4 of a pint. That's what I'm at. I've been slowly stepping up.
What's your choice?
Whatever's buy one, get one.
She's not
And
paying.
we eat so much. And I have to get the pints or I won't eat enough, because if I have a tub and just like scoop it, there's like, I can cheat myself.
What kind you go for?
I've been getting, well, Sean is picky. He will only eat the half-baked Ben & Jerry's. That's the only flavor. He won't eat any other flavor.
Chunky monkey.
That's my favorite.
I love chunky.
And then
I
Sherry
love fish
Garcia.
food. Fish food is like one of my favorites. Ooh, it has like these little chocolate fish in it, and it has like a
Okay.
marshmallow and caramel swirl.
Oh, it's like the marshmallow. Oh, but I've been having to get the dairy-free ones because I have whole milk, Greek yogurt, and ice cream all at the end of the night. So one of those has to go.
You don't want to spend the night shit in your pants.
Yeah, basically. I feel so like inflamed the next morning. Like I want to die.
Now she's been waking up. We're routinely, before we were waking up at like 76, and then we'd be like 78 at the end of the day. But now we're waking up at like 77 or 78, which is really good because now we can stay there and then start just maintaining and building from there, so she can get used to that body weight for a minute. Yeah, we can like maintain now rather than still trying to consume so many calories to put the weight on. Because she said she hasn't been hungry since Worlds.
I literally haven't.
Like you said, it's as much work to gain as it is to
It really
cut.
is. People do not realize when it comes to nutrition or in athletics that gaining weight is just as difficult as losing weight. It's just as mentally taxing. It's like just as hard on your body. It's just in a different way.
Well, it also shows too, like when you have a young male lifters especially that are like 2 weight classes below where they should be.
Yeah.
And you tell them to eat more and they're like, I am. No, you're not. You're not even close. That's
Seriously.
eating a lot, you know?
And, you know, on top of the eating, it's a super big commitment to spend an extra 30 to 45 minutes in the gym after you're done doing your training, doing all the accessory work and bodybuilding to keep the joints healthy and put the mass on. When you're so tired from training for 6 hours and all you want to do is like go home, and then you're like, wait, I have 30 to 40 minutes of accessories still.
And then knowing I have to go home and eat 4 more times on top of that. Because sometimes I get home so late and I'm like, I just want to go to sleep. But then I'll lose like 1.5 kilos if I don't eat all my food. I eat a whole box of mac and cheese every day.
Like straight up like box mac and cheese, or you try to make it fancy at all?
Just,
Box mac and cheese.
well, it's the
Kraft macaroni and cheese is the cheesiest. Why would you eat something else?
Annie's one is good. That's the one that I get, and they have it at Costco.
Annie's is organic.
Not that I care.
It's organic mac and cheese, so it's healthy.
Amy, listen to what she's eating every day. Why do we care about organic mac and cheese?
Do you get a vegetable in a day?
I started drinking my vegetables.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because like having like protein, carbs, and veggies, like if I have to make the protein and the carbs more, the veggies kind of suffer. Or I just can't finish it, so I drink them if I remember. I can do it at the beginning of the day, but then by nighttime I can.
Game train. And here I am on that sympathy game train,
Your sympathy gain train?
Yes, it's like when people have, like when a guy has a pregnant wife and all of a sudden he starts gaining weight, that's me. I've been gaining weight, and Sean too.
Oh really? Sean's been gaining
He's
weight?
gained 12 kilos.
12 kilos?
He's gained more than I have. Yeah, he's enjoying himself.
I was gonna say, is he comfy with that weight?
Well, I mean, we both wake up every morning like we're fucking fat, but it's necessary.
It's not like it's long term.
No. And then we're both gonna do a really big cut before our wedding after the Olympics.
Oh hell yeah.
We have like a month and a half to like get down and get like as jacked as we can.
Do you think that's something that you'll enjoy cutting up
Yes.
your...
Oh
really?
my god. I just want to eat salad and chicken. Just like the most boring, plain food. It sounds so good. I cannot wait to cut. But also I feel like if I just stopped eating, I would cut. Like, not stop eating altogether, but like didn't have the mass gainer, didn't have ice cream, and just ate everything else normal, I would drop really fast. But we'll see.
Is the mass gainers, does it at least taste good?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
good.
like all sugar.
Oh, well then yeah, it's
it's-
gonna taste good.
Yeah. It's just like really thick because you have to scoop and like, I guess if I put it in a bigger water bottle, it'd probably taste better.
Do you go chocolate, vanilla?
Chocolate, always. They have other ones, but like chocolate.
Chocolate for sure.
Yeah. Like a horse feed bag.
Did you say a horse feed bag?
Yeah, they have like a 12-pound. Look, it was my last search. It looks like when you get like the giant dog food bags. That's what it looks like. Let me see their
Dog food mass gainer.
Yeah. I think one serving is like 1,200, but I usually do 1.5 scoops. So I can get more. Because I started at half a scoop after Worlds. And then once my weight stopped moving, I moved it to a whole scoop. And then once it stopped again, I went to a scoop and a half. It's the easiest way to just add more calories. Do you want to do my hair?
Yeah. Did you bring little ponies? I was going to, I forgot.
I think I just coughed like my organs out.
Here, you sit here.
Let me find my stuff.
We're gonna do her hair because she wants to look cute for introductions.
Got
We
it.
gotta get that intro correct.
You can do it
Which
how.
side do you part it on normally? Right here, right?
Yeah, like there. It doesn't even have to go into a bun because it doesn't matter. It can be a ponytail, it could be all braids. I should have brought a brush.
You sound clear.
Yeah, because it's like up here in my ear. This is a heater.
Yeah. It's the best spot in the house.
Yeah. I should have done this before I put my shoes on.
Procedural error.
I said I have to put it on. See, it doesn't look.
It's small number.
What?
Small number.
It is. 'Cause I'm big now. See, it doesn't look good with pants though.
No, it does. It's cute. I like it.
That was true.
Yeah,
Here.
Do
Stand up.
whoever said. Yeah.
they did it.
We can go. Oh no, we have to ask now the doping.
A shot.